Hello guys, this is Abhik Biswas, your host to ABC of Tech. And in today's video, I'll be taking on something which is very interesting, which is discussed by every single technology nerd nowadays. So this today's video is all about graphene, the new allotrope of carbon made that is the hardest man-made substance ever. So without wasting any further time, let's get started. So, graphene is an allotrope of carbon in the form of a two-dimensional atomic scale honeycomb lattice in which one forms each vertex. It is the basic structural element of other allotropes, including graphite, charcoal, carbon nanotubes, and fullerenes. It can also be considered as an indefinitely large aromatic molecule, the ultimate case of the family of polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons. Graphene has many extraordinary properties, as you all know. It is about 100 times stronger than the strongest steel. It conducts heat and electricity efficiently and is nearly transparent. Graphene also shows a large and nonlinear dimagnetism, a phenomena in which unpaired number of electrons is necessary. So the dimagnetism in graphene is greater than graphite, which is pretty impressive and can be alleviated by a iron boron magnet. Researchers have identified the tripolar transistor effect of ballistic transport of charges and large quantum oscillations in the material. So, so from the data I gave, you all will be able to tell that carbon in the form of graphene is pretty impressive. So let's now talk about the properties of graphene. I'll be back to you. So guys, so whatever I talked about till now is a little bit of physical chemistry. Now, I'll be discussing about how this graphene is going to be really helpful in the future of the technology world. So graphene is just a layer of carbon thick. It is the thinnest, lightest, and the strongest, along with being the most transparent element ever. So the ultimate super material, which mixed with traditional metals and plastic, could shape the future really, or quite literally everything. As carbon is the chemical basis for all organisms on the earth and is found in abundance, graphene is envisioned by futurologists as an ecological, sustainable solution or a theoretically limitless number of applications. Graphene research has been partially or uh, in the last few months or so, it has been completely fruitful in the fields of electronics and biotechnology. Although there is still work left to do before the element can be produced in a safe and coefficient manner. Yes, we can find graphene, like not graphene really. Apple has already used the sapphire glass in its smartwatches, which is pretty much scratch resistant, but if you drop it, it's gone. Yes, Apple watches do tend to break if they are dropped. So I'll be trying to provide you a clip of a broken Apple Watch. So right back after the clip. So guys, as you can see, this is a shattered Apple Watch, and to be pretty frank, Apple Watches, although they use sapphire, are pretty fragile. So now, so now let's talk about the use of graphene. So once today only, I was going through the Journal of the Nature Materials, in which scientists of the University of Manchester and University of Sheffield researchers show that 2D designer materials can be produced to create flexible, see-through, and more efficient electronic devices. So that's pretty much impressive. The team is led by Nobel laureate Sir Kostya Novoselov, made the breakthrough by creating LEDs, which were engineered at an atomic level in the manufacturing of graphene displays. So now that we have talked about the displays, let's talk about some of its advantages. So graphene displays tend to be very flexible. They conduct electricity at great speeds, as you can see in the clip I've provided. And mm, While you watch the clip, please note that the carbon atoms are connected in the form of chains, in the form of sorry for that, in the form of hexagonal structures. So conduction of electricity is pretty easy through the carbon chains. So now explaining the creation of LED device. So uh, it was not a difficult task for Sir Kostya Novoselov. He said by preparing heterostructures of elastic transparent substrates, they have successfully shown that they can provide the basis for the flexible of semi-transparent electronics. So I have already shown you how graphene can make our smartphone world more flexible. That's the only point. So graphene can only make our smartphone world flexible and shatterproof. So let's hope for the better. Let's hope for the future, and let's wish all the scientists working on this a best of luck. Thank you. This is Abhik Biswas, your host to ABC of Tech, signing off, and I hope to see you in my next video.